What's going on YouTube? Crypto Matrix here, coming at you another cryptocurrency stream. And guys, the Bitcoin price is still breaking down. We broke down right out of this bear flag right here, guys, and we are retesting some supports, guys. We are nearing the $28,700 level, which is the major area of support. Guys, are we going to break it, or are we going to get a good bounce? I want to show you guys exactly what I found in the patterns, which should yield up to a new breakout. Make yourselves some good money on your favorite exchange. And what is going to happen next with Electroneum? Are we going to head down further? Are we going to be retesting resistances? I want to show you guys exactly what I found in the patterns, which should yield a new target projection along with a breakout of a pattern, guys, and you can take that on your favorite exchange. And guys, before we get into the technical analysis today, I wanted to show you guys just all of my businesses and just everything I'm doing right now, guys. So for instance, the last few days I had to take a break. I was just burning out. My gosh, I've just been working nonstop. Some weeks even taking 2 days where I wouldn't sleep at all and just really grinding away, guys. So let me just show you guys a few things. So obviously we have the student program. You guys all know about that. And guys, if you're really trying to discover financial freedom, this is the way to do it. Get signed up straight away. Just for transparency, we are nearing a max out for right now. Like, I'll only be able to take 25 a month. We're nearing 50. So guys, you got to get booked in as soon as you can if you want to be part of this program. At around 100 people, the doors will close permanently, guys. It's something you guys want to get involved in as soon as you can. Okay. Another business that I'm doing right now is called Graphics for Less, and this is basically a gaming company for gamers. So specifically gamers that want to get discounts, you can come to my page, get some amazing discounts. And guys, we obviously sell to everyone as well. Aim to do a really good job for people, guys. As you guys know, graphics cards are very hard to get. I have established a very good connection. I can help you guys out great. Okay, as you guys know, I was involved in renewable energy data centers for a long time. This is how I made that connection. Some epic times ahead. The guys, lots of inventory, lots of cool stuff, lots of amazing things. And you can even see all the conventions I've been to all over the place. Tells you guys all about everything that it's involving. And guys, you can see so much cool stuff I've done over the years. Checking out conventions and stuff. There's me with a whole bunch of other streamers. I mean, my gosh, guys, it's incredible. There's so many good times to be had in the world. You just have to know how to go after it. And even one more. This actually isn't my business, but I am a senior drone operator too, guys, working to be a pilot, working on those hours as well. And guys, even for transparency, I have many more businesses. I just don't have them lined up to show you, but I have dark side trading. I have, investing programs. The renewable energy data center underway. Guys, so many things going on, so much potential going on. The sky is the limit when you understand finance, guys. It's just been a wild time. And my gosh, guys, the student program is doing so well. I really want you guys to hear that. I really did expect, a couple people to not be able to replicate. Leverage is the hardest form of trade there is. And people are just impressing me, absorbing the knowledge and replicating, guys. That's what this is all about. I could not be happier as a teacher, guys. So if you've been thinking about it, I know probably even just 6 of you watching have mentioned wanting to sign up, guys. Now is the time to strike. Understand, as we enter into the later part of taking on students, the price will rise again, okay? For those of you where price is an issue, you must strike, okay? You must go for it. And guys, all I can say is we do have a 100% rate right now. Okay, that was not to be anticipated. Okay, so it's really going well for everyone, for me, and it's been a very joyous thing for me, guys. So if you want to discover financial freedom, head over to the website right now and get signed up, guys. You will not regret it. That's what I wanted to show you guys. Let's dive into the price action, guys. If you're not subscribed yet, definitely smash that subscribe button, smash that like button, and guys, let's dive into the price action. And if you haven't signed up using my links, you can save up to over $7,000 in bonuses just by using all of these links right here. And be sure to follow me on each of my social platforms. I do crypto-related information that is pertinent, time-sensitive on each platform that you guys just can't miss. Okay, guys, so there's a few things that could be playing out right now. I already have them drawn out for you guys, so I'm just going to switch over to it right here. Okay, so there's a few things we could be looking at right now. All right, let me see if I can tighten this up a little bit for you here. Okay, so we definitely have a descending wedge here, which we've been playing now for quite some time, okay, at least since the beginning of July. And then we also have another descending wedge right within it, okay? Now, there's definitely been a lot of confusion on the patterns lately, guys, and let's be real, we've been teetering back and forth between resistances and support. Guys, that's what happens in an accumulation phase. And what I want to bring to emphasize right now is the last bear cycle blow off. Okay, remember we went around 6,800, then dumped down into the 3,000s. Okay, a very sharp dump. Guys, after consolidation, two things will happen: a slow rise or a dump. Okay, so to be honest with you guys, if we break this major support here, okay, remember I talked about the 28.7 being the major line of support here. I'm kind of in the way here. So like right here down at the bottom, this is the major area of support. If we break that, guys, that's extremely bad sign. We will hit lower numbers like 24,000, without a doubt in my mind. But if we get a good bounce anywhere right here, even just retest these resistances, retesting the EMAs, guys, that's a great sign. We need to get more volume in. As you can see, we've been doing the very typical stuff just for a sideways movement, just up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down, not big movements. Obviously, guys, a lot of patterns within patterns right here, but guys, but these are the big ones that I'm looking at, okay? Yes, there's lots of trade opportunity in these guys, but that's what leverage is for, okay? If you're not ready for leverage, don't go that route, okay? That's a very dangerous route. It is the most advanced form of trade. If you are ready, just make sure you're setting a stop loss to protect yourself to maximize your profit potential. And then play your patterns within patterns and indications into patterns to make your entry, guys. But just in simplicity, we break the resistance of either pattern, you go long, ride it up to the next, okay? We break support, guys, you ride that short down to what will be the bottom. If this isn't the bottom, the next leg down is. I really don't believe we'll go any lower. It doesn't make any sense. To be honest, the only reason we're going this low is institutional greed and manipulation. It is the only thing that makes sense, guys. And yeah, you could obviously look back in the past and see this play out many times, just in different ways. So the reality is how strong is this manipulation? You know, how strong is it? Is it going to push us down to lower numbers? Okay. Play those indications into your patterns to get a good representation of where that price action is going in the immediate, and then combine that reading with volume. Okay. And you will be able to make your entries, guys. So that's exactly what I'm looking at in Bitcoin, guys. I wanted to talk about Electroneum, and I haven't looked at this one yet today, so let me just check it out real quick. Okay, so we did break that major support right here, guys, and we are breaking down a little bit further here. So remember what I said: if we break these major resistances, specifically the EMAs, that's not a good sign, guys. And we are potentially getting a double death cross right now, okay, right here and here on the 1 hour. Okay, so guys, in my eyes, there's gonna be two things that are gonna happen. We're gonna move sideways, okay, and then we're gonna have a moment where we're either gonna break up or down, okay? And you're gonna have to watch the volume to confirm that, okay? But let's zoom in a little bit further to see if we see anything just clearing the patterns here. But guys, I had to emphasize on that double death cross. Let's go down to the 15 minutes, see what we see here. Okay, so I see a few things jumping right out at me, and let's just do the bigger patterns just for right now. Okay, so start drawing there, like this, okay? And let's see if we have any tight pattern inside, something like that. Okay, let's make that white. And you guys get the idea here, we really have it tightening up. We actually kind of just broke out of that right now, unless you want to just factor it in. But guys, I think we kind of just broke it right there to the right. Okay, so you guys see that there. We're going to be retesting right over here. And guys, just in simplicity, look at the volume spikes. We are getting a lot of volume in the market right now for Electroneum. Okay, so in simplicity, guys, we get more volume, specifically even green bars. We will bust out of here and be retesting resistance, guys. But as you guys can see, we are going back and forth. That's why we're moving sideways. We're getting a lot of volume right now, but it's matching. So we're moving sideways, guys. When one, you know, the bulls or the bears take the lead there, that's where we're going to get those break and movements, guys. But it is coming as we near the end of these patterns. Consolidation, the tightening up. Just like I always say about the molecules, we're going to get a big expansion, guys. So get your trades ready. And in simplicity, guys, if we break the resistance, you go long. If we break the support, you guys go short. Okay. Now, guys, before we close up, I wanted to show you guys a couple things just involving target pattern projection. Okay, and I'll start just here on Electroneum. But just remember, measured from the back to the point of breakout. Let's just say we break to the upside, guys. We could easily be retesting some of these higher numbers right here, guys. That's exactly what we want to see. okay? And you could even take the smaller measurement, for instance, of the wedge for target projection as well. So for instance, say like we break out right there, guys, I would easily ride up profit to at least right there, okay? Especially if we break the 200. Understand the EMAs are like their own little resistances. We break them, we have other forms of resistance to measure in. But when you're talking target projection, play target to target, okay? Play target to resistance, play resistance to target, okay, guys? Make that a reality for yourself based off of measurement. Let's just jump back over to Bitcoin real quick to show you those target measurements, okay? Zoom out here, okay? So again, measured from the back of the wedge using wedge theory, guys. You're going to learn I really love my wedge theory to the point of breakout, guys. And if we got a breakout out of this pattern, we could easily be retesting around 36,000 again, guys. And that would be really good, because what we really need to do for Bitcoin is to consistently put in higher lows, higher lows, higher lows, okay? Same thing with the tops, you know, higher highs, higher highs, higher highs. We got to be working up that ladder to get a recovery, okay, guys? And I think that's how it will happen eventually. As soon as we start to get a little bit of an uptick on Bitcoin, which we are overdue for, we will start to see a massive recovery, guys. And to be honest, it could happen anytime, but you're gonna have to play those indications to really see which way we are gonna go, guys. And just let me measure the other descending wedge for you right here. Same theories here, guys. Play it target projection to target projection. What's really nice, say like we broke out like right here or something. Technically, this one I have to break out over here somewhere. Okay, we could work it all the way up to this resistance, and then you have that moment where you can decide, hey, do I take my profit right now, or does it look like we're getting more bullish volume in and we're going to keep pumping, guys? That's exactly what you need to be looking for, guys. I hope that gives you guys a little bit of clarity just on how to take your targets and how to look at your targets when to take them, okay? And guys, that's all the time I have for today. These are pretty biblical times in cryptocurrency. I have students lined up all day, guys. It's just an amazing thing teaching people financial freedom. And just for transparency, just about every student I have today has already graduated or looking to graduate. I think I have two today that are in their first, I think it's, what would it be? One's in their first 5, one's in their first 10, but the rest are already on the Nebuchadnezzar, guys. That means they've graduated my program. Some of them still going through it, but to be honest, all the people that have already on the Nebuchadnezzar that are on today's schedule have already paid for their whole course. Guys, when you're making a lot of money, $7,500 is not a lot of money. This course is changing people's lives. I've had so many people come from trade schools, and my gosh, when they're telling me they're learning things that they didn't learn in trade school, spending 60, 70, over $100,000, that has just been the utmost motivation for me, guys. And the reality is I am seeing you guys light up making money and leaving legacies for your family, guys. I cannot stress enough, this is what you want to do if you really want to learn how to take your finance into your own hands and make those trades a reality for yourself, guys. I could go on and on about this all day. Zion is something you have to experience to understand. This is not clickbait. This is not like any other site online right now. This is totally unique, and I'm loving it, guys. It's just beautiful. We have a beautiful thing going. Zion has so much potential, even beyond the technical analysis, guys. I'll be transparent as we, near top logarithmic band, maybe next year. I'll be contacting news groups, telling them about my profits, my students' profits. We're gonna have so much good coming our way, guys. If that's something that interests you, reach out to us today at bitcoindeathstar@gmail.com. My buddy Mitch will be happy to send you your onboarding email, or you can go right over to the website and get signed up straight away, guys. It's definitely something you guys want to be part of. And guys, just remember, if you don't come from a rich family must come from you. I am Crypto Matrix. I'll catch you guys later.
Audio Jungle.